Yeah.
DJ gets on the 1s and 2s. You know how I do.
Premier on the track.
Thursday Night
Hey,
Project.
yo, shout out to the NBA.
Let's go.
What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I'd kill you soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine. The crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a damn. I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Push your head back, get bucks like Milwaukee. Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Move birds, call them pelicans. So Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Magic Johnson. The gangsters respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78, never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time, I'm a 76er. They my sons, we some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings, floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz, I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball.
I ain't playing.
Y'all don't be fooling around. I tell the truth. Nothing's secret.
Immaculate fella that packed the Beretta and back of the Jacks captured the soundtrack to an era. Y'all niggas have to do better. It's called the trap because the trap is a setup. Rappers that's trapping, now the rappers get wet up. Trappers get fed up cause y'all falsifying. Cane flipping, chain dripping, all designer. Main listen, y'all niggas is cane sniffing. You all be lying, claiming that your corporate giants lean sipping, mean ignorant. Yeah, this is mortifying. Lyrically defying your logic, but Smite niggas must have forgotten that I've got it. Get your hands out of my pocket. This nine got a body inspired by Shotty. God is upon me, guide my army. Nobody can harm me, evil shall not prosper. The countdown starts us, preparing for mayhem, avoiding the marches. Fuck a rally, we rally the troops. This flag in the red, flag in the blue. Man, I'm average to who?
We up. See, we get the mother load through the mail. While niggas out here starving, you know that shit could get real. See, all I do is hustle, cause the souls be for sale. That's why I keep the hammer, the banger, like nail. See me in that V8, European my will. Stash box car seat with the vacuum seal. Watch how you move when you got that work in your wheels. Cause we ain't trying to get caught in in a pill, we up. My bitch stuck in designer heels. She cold-blooded with it, she give it the chills. And after chasing mills, we go and get us a meal. And all I smoke is Dutchess, backwoods, and Bluntville's, we up. Getting money since I was young and this is fact, so I get back for all the crack I was pumping. These pussies just come out they face and you got to snuff them. If they ain't got respect for the OGs, then try to chill and be the older guard, cause if I push the button, little bro gon' come expose a fraud, put a couple holes in your head. You a bowling ball, you ain't got to ask cause you already know what's going on. This that primo, that money ball shit. This that Eddie Cheeba, that lordship. To young rappers and whippersnappers, I am your lordship. Dues paid back in the days who couldn't afford this.
Racks, Hattie Racks, the Bronx bomber, the woman charmer, pistol popper, ring the alarms up. You know I be with the young hitters and old thugs. The gap teeth nigga, I'm the one who the whole love. You know I'm wherever the cheese at, trying to stay low and stay from wherever the D's at. With being broken 30, giving the chills. They gave my homie 30, now we pray get his appeal. We up, and I ain't missing the meal. All I need is good vibes and to stay away from this who squill. We got Latin Kings, Crips, and Bloods. Rest in peace, Fred the God and Big Pun. Knows the angels above. When I'm that Hank running they blood. Your own family will line you up. It ain't no such thing as luck. I seen a nigga get his pop. They mopped up his blood with his dreadlocks. That's what he got for stepping on the wrong block. Old friends turn a new eye. Shit's tragic. Get a nigga stuck like that Bronx traffic. Some of the niggas here got the state looking thorough. It's a dark cloud over us. Pray for my barrel. Whack!
Uncle Murder.
Whole lot of money, can't let it go to my head. I spend it wisely, know I'm being watched by the Fed. If I see a op, let the chop flock by his head. She want, how can she make me some bread? Yeah. One of my cribs just got raided. Before rap, $8 we made was drug related. If not that, an armed robbery was associated. That's why the feds wanted dead or incarcerated. My little homie just got knocked, he was on the run. He beat the body, but they gave him 20 years for the gun. Damn. And they really wanted his co-defendants. He ain't give up no information to get his shorter sentence. Yes, still follow the G code. Say what you want about us, but you can't say that we told. I done been in shootouts, empty, had to reload. Used to knock on doors, start shooting through the peacock. Like bang bang, these bullets ain't got no name on it. Money I used to pay the rent, we had on it. You know these streets don't love us. It's just using us until the feds come or a nigga end up shooting us. Whole lot of money, can't let it go to my head. I spend it wisely, know I'm being watched by the Fed. If I see a op, let the chop flock by his head. She want, I'm thinking how can she make me some bread? Yeah.
Streets hot, get caught with a hammer, they'll bury ya. Jack boys curious, I still gotta carry it. Before rap, you know I had a dope flow serious. On Damo, ducking no smoke, period. 89 Slide Green, 2001 Seagull. They talking on phones like they didn't see Casino. Hey, your baby mama sitting out in court sick. You about to do that short 6 down in Fort. When they invested in stock, we just bought bricks. The plug pulled up to the spot with a forklift. Rap money cool, but I made more on the driver's seat. Getting them wholesale cost 10 racks to bother me. Rule number 1, get back, keep your mouth shut. We gon' bail you out, had Nana putting the house up. Didn't think I could do it, where they get all that doubt from? When street think like me, this the out.
I don't speak in French. We.
Let's take it to Harlem real quick. Jim Jones.
Every time I pull up with a team, fast cars, diamond ring. Bada boom, bada bing. My younger make the chopper sing. My younger make the drummers. My younger make the drummers. Bada boom, bada bing. My younger make the drummers.
Bada boom, bada bing. Got a room, got a ting. House so big that the room's got a wing. You can see the stars and the moons in my ring. We show love to the goons and the bing. I'm just a cold-blooded fella from the H. Ex-drug dealer used to sell a bunch of weight. Now the cars got stars like they come from outer space. And the rocks in my watch looking like they jumping out the face. Too big. All the sweater on my body got me dripping wet. Fly clothes that I be rocking got me dripping fresh. You know, and then I duck them and had them. And I just laugh and leave them on red when I get the text.
Every time I pull up with a team, fast cars, diamond ring. Bada boom, bada bing. My younger make the chopper sing. My younger make the drummers. My younger make the drummers. Bada boom, bada bing. My younger make the drummers. Chopper singing like a group, dropping hits, yeah, bazooka. Fuck the 4-door, I'm a coupe. From the floor up, I maneuver. Look 'em up, is all the cap made off the trap. Start a bundle, that's a pack. Put the cybrons on my back. From the ground up to the skyscraper. Front we gon' violate. Judge black. Like you hot, ain't you? Coupe, yeah, wild space. Black truck, new body. Jet with 2 pilots. Diamond rings, more dollars. New tank, no mouth. Stars with the stars in the rape. Got a table like a bar by the bar with the ape. I'm a ball like Jamal, yeah. Crawford with the cake. Chopper singing with the bass. Joint moving like she lace. High. Every time I pull up with a team.
It's time, black. It's time. Feel that magnetic, right?
My younger make the chopper sing.
Let's get 'em.
And we're all just spokes in a big old wheel. Whole thing turning, tryna roll up hill. Twist that cap and you can pop that steel. The perp don't get 'em, then the boy can't win. And you know that it's real, yeah. But you don't know, you don't really know how to feel.
Yeah, it's time, black. It's time. Yeah, It's time, Black. It's time. Yeah. 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 It's time. Yeah. It's yeah. It's time, Black. It's time. You feel that magnetic, right? Let's get 'em. It's time, Black. It's time. You feel that magnetic, right? Let's get 'em.
And we're
yeah. It's time, Black. It's time.
Let's let the record breathe, y'all. Let's go.
You feel that magnetic, right?
DJ Gates on the 1 to 2.
Let's get 'em.
we're all just spokes in a big old wheel. Whole thing turning, tryna roll up hill. Twist that cap and you can pop that steel. The perp don't get him, then the boy can't win. And you know that it's real, yeah. Oh, but you don't know, you don't really know how to feel. Trust is costly. Ain't life a bitch, girl, just divorce me. Timepiece frosty, that's why you only get one chance to cross me. So saucy. 3 different chicks, 1 caramel mocha coffee. Heaven help me, cause I'm still caught in the wheel.
Luxury car living, I'm Allen hopping, the album's dropping. Douce champagne and Henny gallons popping. Processing the accolades of life, calculating the hate, evaluating the prices known. On style alone, I could carry my own. Calm demeanor, though with various tones. I raise hell when your features is as fresh as your sneakers. You age well from the beeper ever. Reefer puffers that make bail. Won't tell, been through it, been influenced, been a student. Bossed up, there's been a movement, can't stop it. Rocking chains and flying objects, frames over the optics. I refrain the gossip, gotta get it. It's vivid, defining physics for minor critics. My kind is exquisite, respect first, then we focus on net worth. That's how I work from the dirt when it's thirst and death flows.
And we're all just spokes in a big old wheel. Whole thing turning, tryna roll up hill. Twist that cap and you can pop that steel. The perp don't get him, then the boy can't win.
They killing themselves.
And you know that it's real, yeah. Oh, but you don't know, you don't really know how to feel.
Kids in the dope bodies, we popping the most molly. Provoke homies, that's why it's cocked and close by me. Clear vision, never steer, my ears listen. I hear different, it's a scarce, weird condition. Move dolly, send whoever, he can't hold me. Dance like Durant on the court, a young Kobe. Sun cozy, backspin, I'm passed in. What I spill can make an ice grill nigga crack a grin. Gotta school them, too many fraudulence will fool them. 1 to 'em, or the police or I'ma do 'em. It's dysfunction, in the mix, don't miss nothing. From crack flips to now rap shit, it's just hustling. Follow suit, find a circle on alley-oop. And you too could hop in Ferraris and Audi coupes. King status, though from dreams it seem lavish. But anything attached to a fiend could bring madness.
And we're all just spokes in a big old wheel. Whole thing turning, tryna roll up hill. Twist that cap and you can pop that steel. The perp don't get him, then the boy can't win. And you know that it's real, yeah. Oh, but you don't know, you don't really know how to feel.
The saga continues.
Montana. Storch. You know what it is when you hear that. Hey, Montana.
New from R.Me, featuring Montana.
Yalla habibi, wallahi. Pull up in that V, Tweezy, that's that Rari. My diamonds dancing like breezy, true story. Hey, yalla habibi, wallahi.
KWWK-DB.
Yalla habibi, wallahi. Yalla habibi, wallahi. Yalla habibi, yeah, I'm in love with the mommies. Yalla habibi, then it's right back to the money.
Mamma mia, that make me wanna boom like Hiroshima. Let's link tonight, but then I gotta leave, cause I'm going worldwide. I ain't even got a visa, baby, so habibi yalla. Smoking on that ganja, I know she got a man. See them driving in this Honda. Pull up in the beast, yeah, you dealing with a monster. That so big, must be that kebab and vodka. Yeah, you my queen, every line need a line next. Money talk, get them talking different dialects. Got the Prada, got the Gucci, what we buying next? And leave the clown that you be lying next.
habibi. Wallahi, pull up in that V, Tweezy, that's that Rari. My diamonds dancing like breezy, true story. Hey, yalla habibi, wallahi. Hey, yalla habibi, wallahi. Yalla habibi, wallahi. Yalla habibi, yeah, I'm in love with the mommies. Yalla habibi, then it's right back to the
Shout out to all my people in Chi-Town. Lulu Beef and Fiasco. We call this one hustlers.
It's what hustlers do. This is a hustler's song. This hustler's gone. Let me tell you what this fellow like. Caught somewhere between stop and go like yellow lights. Hustler, so I gotta get it mellow right. Down the block, round the clock.
You are now in the mix with the Harlem Young Gun, DJ Gates.
It's what hustlers do. This is a hustler's song. This hustler's gone. Let me tell you what this fellow like. Caught somewhere between stop and go like yellow lights. Hustler, so I gotta get it mellow right. Down the block, round the clock, bezel like. I roll like cherry red jello dice. It's wash, just a pot calling the kettle white. It's hot, just a block calling the ghetto wife. This Paul McCain is my ball and chain, me and more. Hopefully I won't fall and hang like pictures on the walls of halls of fame. It's just a boy, man, look at what it all became. Good and all, but look at what all remains. All the flaws and things, marks from all the claws and fangs. The remarks from all of y'all that changed the busting back at all of y'all I train her. Apologizing to all of y'all I blame. This a hustlers do. And you ain't did it to a hustler do. And you ain't know it to a hustler new. And you ain't done till the hustler's through. I'm a customer too, this what hustlers do. And you ain't seen it till you seen it from a hustler's view. Open your eyes, this a hustler's song. God forgive if this hustler's wrong. It's bigger things, so we close a nose. Striving to be number one till I overdose. I speak it now with a number tongue, older throat. Youngest son running from older quotes. Thou shalt not sin, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not turn your back on those in need. I try to flip, but this governing switch keeps me at the chosen speed. I'm just a rose and weeds, and I arose with reasons to stay on this road I lead. Till I leave with what I sold, my soul and deeds. Leave my son with the sum of what I sold in deeds. I'm folding, yo, probably headed for the pen like bowling balls. Kept it directed at the pen and wrote it for y'all. What hustlers do, and you ain't did it to a hustler do, and you ain't know it to a hustler new, and you ain't done till the hustler's through. I'm a customer too, this what hustlers do, and you ain't seen it till you seen it from a hustler's view. Open your eyes, this a hustler's song. God forgive if this hustler's wrong.
KWWK-DB.
Ride with the whoa, whoa. Ride with the whoa, whoa. To the yeah. Done seen some within my lifetime, my light shine bright. Protect your energy from poison when them pythons strike. My first mistake was doing robberies on Nikon bikes. Watch my moves and I'ma show you what an icon like. Y'all let bygones be bygones, right? Your truce, bust your move. And if that touch your shoes, you better blast on them. And on my mama, I'ma get that cash on them. 100 on a dash, on them swerve. Born from the trench, you from the bird. The early bird, I'ma get this chicken. And if it ever got a problem, we can solve it on my mama. I just been itching to prove myself. I just pray throughout the struggle, I don't lose myself. No safety plaques or code, I might shoot myself. They catching bullets like 2 Odells. You gon' tell, but I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint. And I can tell you the other paint. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a rank. And I can tell you that I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you, but you won't understand. Let me tell you, first and foremost, for every door that's open, the door closed. Be the take his Bordeaux, upgrade my wardrobe, and Lord knows, living like this, it leads a short road, a dead end, or prison time where we was heading. Instead, when I got bread, broke it with brethren, eyes open, leave the house, move like a veteran, made a couple dollars from comers, my flexing. Got a problem that I can make some corrections. Okay, cool, still with the same since grade school. Give a f about your shade room when I had made room for everybody on that late moon and word the race room. Had to bring the mother swank on them, and I ain't even wanna had to blank on them. That lamb truck got a full tank on them, but I better not look at me wrong. It's certain that I can't say on this song, but let me tell you, I can tell you about the time was going hard up in the paint, and I can tell you the other tank. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had to drop a rank, and I can tell you that I did up off the drink. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I signed a deal for 20 bands and used that to get my brother out the can. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the time I had a penny in the plan. I can tell you, but you won't understand. Let me tell you,
I've seen some shit within my lifetime. At one time, I can still remember just how bad I used to want 5 mics. My biggest dream was just to make it in the unsigned hype. It's so hard for me to fathom this was once my life. Should I make you wanna cop out like a plea deal? So I treat you beat like a Takashi. Spit on that beat like Big Mill. My addiction got me weak will. I'm relapsing, I think I can't seem to stop eating beat pills. And Dr. DRE, he still keeps on giving me refills. Send them at me, formula to indiscriminately. Women and men and little kids, senior citizens, so the sink is empty. Whip Gen Z into a frenzy, but no gift is in me. I'm stingy, and that is the motherfucking difference between them and me. That's the reason I'm in my Louis Vuitton. What am I? Gorier than Eva Long. This rap shit is something that you'll never see me at, like senior prom. What I mean's the bars higher than Cheech and Chong. When you give them each a ball, I call it stanza fan club, cause whoever it's unleashed upon fucking beats upon like police batons. Y'all are window shoppers, bunch of peeping toms. Still got that bullseye on my back, red dot on my head, yeah, blood on my hands. For some of the rhymes that I've said, police squad in the task, got him hot on my trail, like my stepfather with the belt. I got SWAT on my ass, I was painfully shy, now I'm proud of myself, like Obama's kids. I came out of my shell, and I can promise this on my mama. No, daughters. Here we go. Every single word of it true, so without further ado, it's return of the ruthless, more murderous than mucus. So what you're gonna do, think I'm allergic when I point this motherfucking burner at you. I throw shade, it'll be curtains for you, pray for the birds to get through birth of a new word. So me, who's determined to do permanent damage with the words that I threw birds of you. I'm referred to as you, circling you like I'm a vulture. Features are tournaments, I turn them into turning me loose like verbal abuse, language hurtful to use, cursing at you. Made a couple of mistakes that occurred in my youth, jumped a hurdle or 2 word, but I'm through with telling you about the food stamps and the government cheese and how we used to get school lunches for free. Already told you about the
go. What happened to wishing a look? I can clearly peep a snake through these cardiac buffs. I was in the cut that they had thought wouldn't be nothing. Just wanted to play in the streets, had forced my hand, I had to do something. Who that? BGE, but we move around like the Black Mafia family. I can't have snitches in my circle, got real murders around me. You can't just in my trap, break down and break the chun-li. I put my quota in some baggage, get arrested, auntie. You ain't mobile, bring it to your door and serve you like subpoena. How the hell you go from selling dope to selling out arenas? You can win, bet it all, roll the dice, life a gamble. Close your eyes and blow out a candle.
At least you can wish me luck in the way, trying to get the cake. I'm in and out of state. At least you can wish me luck in the way. It's hard to tell a state. One more flip and I'm straight. At least you can wish me luck. I don't go hand to hand. It go round off the ground. You holler at me, man. At least you can wish me luck. Too many fake. It's hard to tell a snake. One more flip and I'm straight. At least you can wish me luck.
The D's ain't that good. These spreading. They tell them what's going on, that's how they know what's happening. I'm riding with the top down, trunk full of Yola. Ghetto pharmaceutical, I move that Coca-Cola. 1,000 grams of Purito, I the weirdos. Way the pain in they vein. Shorty crying Christmas, they coming up, pops locked up. When it hurts the worst, she aged, find out she knocked up. Welfare ain't an option when the feds come knocking. It's all up, so wish me luck.
Wish me luck. Trying to get the cake, I'm in and out of state. It's hard to tell a snake. One more flip and I'm straight. I don't go hand to hand. It go round.
as a youngster. Iron in arms with me, I am a pharmacy, drugstore. Me and my bro, drug lords. Mama, pray for us, oh Lord. We was raised off the good book. Now we in the kitchen with the cookbook. Strap in my lap, no time for the shook look. Fans trying to build a case, say my face is a good look. That spot getting hot, so we shook to the A. I know damn well we wasn't raised this way. Now we up, down, a pound, up, stuck.
Wish me luck in the way, trying to get the cake. I'm in and out of state. At least you can wish me luck in the way. It's hard to tell a snake when I'm flipping, I'm straight. At least you can wish me luck. I don't go hand to hand, it go gram after gram. You holler at me, man. At least you can wish me luck. Too many fake, it's hard to tell a snake when I'm flipping, I'm straight. At least you can wish me luck. At least you can wish me luck.
Pray for us all. More the words of the brother Malcolm X. Yo. Backs against the ropes, winning case. Then it's back to being broke, I know the place. Where the rats and the roaches will race. Now it's rap, smoke fill the states. Who envision my initials in the gates? Confidential, but these know they place. Count see those kilos like I'm cutting cakes. Even Janet Reno know it race. Prince of pill popping, sipping purple rain. Ask me how I feel, I tell you I no longer feel the pain. Kill a game, that's 300 for the chain. And it don't include the charm, just to show you who the came. 100 cars, just to show you we at odds. That's beginning how you dress till you weed and cigars. Stay on the phone, but I limit all remarks. Just remember we the mob, been regarded as a god. They want informants on the click side. They wanna know how low the bricks fly. They wanna know it. Check 1 2 1 2. Even though they know I'm living big time. Niggas.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I came home with a connect and got started abruptly. That's 5 figures off a chicken I bought in Kentucky. We did that twice, then invested in artists that's hungry. To change a young life and launder the money. Wait, no handouts, I'm going on 3 summers legit. Machine Cutter and West and me, each one of us rich. Before I did it, they ain't know these numbers exist. And left the plug, then blew up 300 to 6. Yeah, 4 Giottos fair smoking while I'm staring. I don't gotta pick these, they volunteering. Jump out diamonds glaring, flexing while they staring. I know you wanna take it, so that's why I wear it. I heard they wanna know how much the click making. In this book of life, you can't skip pages. Got my strip quaking off of risk taking, big paper. I'm really in the field, you just skip Bayless.
It's incredible. Been a baller, but you never been a base. Just a casket for kilo in a crate. Pray for pastors trapped outside of the gates. Young never tapping the brakes. Dumb rappers never owning the tapes. Just tours and after parties to make. More beefs and dirty to chase. New shoes, expensive cars to race. Big combs to pay them off at a pace. I threw in the elevators and sat them right on the lake. Been in moments the business was at a break. I'm at the fork in the road, which way Hove and Mace. New crib, now add up all of the bills. Then you wanna kill another slice of the cake. More ice and wide taps and vice. Rap double limb, they wanna give you a double life. Whackin' need no receipts. Clapping, leave them on the seat. Rappers always seem to be the wannabes. It seem like I'm the one they really wanna be. Rappers always seem to be the wannabes. It seem like I'm the one they really wanna be.
Maybach music.
Hold up and analyze. Come on, get some. Listen close as I prove my point. We do our thing, son. Hold up and analyze. Hold up and analyze. Hold up and analyze. Hold up and analyze. Up and analyze. Up and analyze. Up and analyze. Come on, get some. Come on, get some. Listen close as I prove my point. We
Tip DJ, y'all, and I'm rocking with her and Young Gun DJ Gates.
Listen close as I prove my point.
Ready to make an entrance, so crack on up.
No comparison, we more solid than they are. Me and Hit Boy, they say we like the new Gangstar. Me and Flacco, they say we the new wave guards. Shout to Max B, he could be home any day, God.
Wake up out the bed, scruffy sparking my J. Shine my nickel plated, then I'm starting my day. My old lady called me baby, told her part in my age. 12 shells in the gauge, like a cart in the eggs. We on home like every carbon chromosomes on my conscience. Here's talking nonsense, call them nasty Nostradamus. Rock the pearls and diamonds, break your promise, break a wildest, break a heart and break a pocket. Taking notes like guidance counselors. The crackers like the chancellor, the answer to the panhandlers. The corners with the mans is up, the jig is up, the scams is up. Yeah, they hands is up, looking in the crowd, yeah. Drop world, but my pants still uninvested to all my G's before we rest in peace. Before we rest in peace. The rest is set, the record set as soon as I release. The room, the streets, I roam the streets with no security. They know when overseas. Kinda swag that's passed from your mom and dad. Prada bags and we cheesing on them Calvin ads. Mighty peep the billboards 50 feet when out in traffic. Staring at a nigga picture, bound to crash.
No comparison, we more solid than they are. Me and Hit Boy, they say we like the new Gangstar. Me and Flacco, they say we the new wave guards. Shout to Max B, he could be home any day, God.
Hold up and analyze.
ASAP Mob got mass appeal.
Come on, get on, get some.
Call them nasty nuts, hit the lick like.
Wake up out the bed, wrap my do-rag up. Say a prayer, I'm thanking God that Mom Dukes had us. Monotone style like Guru on Supremo cuts. Crew neck by McQueen go nuts. Jewels over my white hoodie like Juvie and 9-8. It's movies that I make, Peruvian white flake. It taught the community at a high rate. Adversity I face, I roll my own gas to make sure that it's not laced. Damn, I used to hit the block hoping they see me. Watching video music box, sitting close to the TV. I was inspired by Houdini and Cool G. Got my first pair of J's, thought I was 2-3. Invest in all my G's before we rest in peace, cause we short of recipes. My shorty is a piece of mine, a dime piece. I might buy you a piece of property. You might have had some, but ain't nothing like me and Rocky seen. No comparison, we more solid than they are. Me and Hit Boy, they say we like the new Gangstar. Me and Flacco, they say we the new wave guards. Shout to Max B, he could be home any day, God.
Come on, get some.
ASAP Mob got mass appeal.
We do our thing. Listen close as I prove my point.
In a Rolls truck, waiting for the light change. Thinking, damn, I came from the bottom. Look how my life changed. And all I did was write pain. But I'm still running the streets. Line to hope one day I might change. In a Rolls. In a Rolls truck. In a Rolls truck, waiting for the. In a Rolls truck, waiting for the light change. Thinking, damn, I came from the bottom. Look how my life changed. And all I did was write pain. But I'm still running the streets. Line to hope one day I might change. My road through the trenches wasn't the cleanest. Not at all. I know I ain't perfect. I lied and I cheated. I know some of the shit I was doing was too egregious. Told my girl I apologize. This time I mean it. You know I got a good heart, yo. You seen it. Look at all the I look out for and people I'm feeding. Yeah. I had a son a little while after. And when he died, I know it was hard for you to smile after. While all that was going on, I had a child after. So how the f I'm supposed to be a proud rapper? Story of my life got wild chapters. Talk to him.
I'm so fried all day, on my grind always. See some foul times in this wild life. And I ain't living tripping, no. Since the world we live in is so
Been dealing this in it from the beginning. Do whatever it takes.
take to make double profit percentage. From the stoops and the benches, department project fences. We out just trying to get up out the trenches. Elevate your comprehension, consolidate your vision. If you were born to stand out, you wasn't meant to fit in. Man, my car too clean to let a sucker sit in. The trap music, man, show you how it begin. In every loss you find a lesson, make a life investment. But until then, man, live a trap life, D-rap, that life. See, I know how I feel to be behind the wheel. With a trunk full of blue lights in the mirror. License and insurance, give them to them chill. You either play this perfect or you go to jail. From hoping I ain't got no warrants to Florence, Italy torn. Machine and the king from Bankhead beyond.
I'm so fried all day, and my grind always see some foul types in this world I like. I ain't even tripping, no. Since the world we live in is so cold, I ain't even tripping, no. Times, trying to keep peace of mind, get some flaw by design. Pray to God to keep my sister alive. Down a Hennessy to keep the memories from falling out of my eyes. I see some wild chapters, dealt with grief through all stages. Turning of the pages, deeper than Neil Gaiman's. The world's in a hurry, it's hard to instill patience. We do for reparations, stay away. I sit in silence, looking for silver lining. I feel like Robin Williams, laughing to keep from crying. You'd understand too, if you only still where I am. On the hills of Jerusalem, in the city of Zion. So fried all day, on my grind always. See some foul times in this world.
I've seen it all, been through it all.
Static Selection.
New
It's like a movie. A lot don't make it to the credits though, you know. That's the key right there. Sound like the theme music to the Godfather. You took my chain. Hold on. There's no rewards at the end of this journey. The more could burn me. Still on board, I poured my attorneys behind the wall, falling off or installed on a gurney. The duck or more was my only true call. A concern to succeeded. Seen the devious deleted those streets. New offenders getting sentenced against beated and weak. How could he sleep? We was schooled, that's the cousin of death. Slugs to the chest, sort of live is left, frontin' for less. Never impressed. Stay smiling, cause I come from the wildin'. Them projects I call home was like them domes on the island. Forever styling. That was me in them army fatigues. I'm the one, if you wasn't welcome, ask you calmly to leave. No honor in thieves, I seen it. In these streets, gotta move like you mean it. Cause death never come when convenient, it gets you. And when it hits you, either heaven awaits or the gates of hellfire scorch you straight to your fate. I'm focused, so the smokers in that ever crack. Once a culprit, in the sculpture of felonious acts. My homie is back, did it dirty, he was up in the max. I know he heard me out the blue, never knew I could rap. Perhaps it was a blessing, both school to a lesson that any path you choose, never lose your perception was destined. Got through it, got right, got to it, got nice. My insight and light through the music and flight. I'm on a whole different time. I owe it to the rhyme and position, this is mine. I made it to my prime, got me aging like wine. You a hater, get in line. I'm on a whole different time. In position, this is mine. I made it to my prime. You a hater, get in line. Those in the beach never going to sleep. Again, it's funny, time is money. I could show you receipts, no rolling deep. I'm too old to be holding the heat, but I gotta cruise some creeps. If you open for beef, be easy. Streets need me. All I need is fruits and some Fiji. Farm coupe, sparkling brute, and I'm breezy. Made for the mishap, my road will gift wrap. Haters sit back, let the paper take us chit chat. This is chess on another level. Another rebel from the belly of the beast. I'm at the telly in the suite, puffing on some Chiba. You can't tell me this ain't peace. This balcony beach view is immaculate. I'm on a whole different time. I owe it to the rhyme and position, this is mine. I made it to my prime, got me aging like wine. You a hater, get in line. I'm on a whole different time. In position, this is mine. I made it to my prime. You a hater, get in line.
No pens in this industry, they might as well just mumble. This a different kind of energy I rap. Know you heard about when I was called a diplomat.
J.R. Writer.
Hey, Look, no pens in this industry, they might as well just mumble. This a different kind of energy I rap, whoa. Wanna talk until I come and talk it back. And be going off on everyone like I was hacked, whoa. No pens in this industry, they want me to be humble. They ain't with me lyrically relax. Only thing I ever put up really with is stats. Y'all gon' make me pull up on the dentist with the plaques. Sequel, we gon' make a movie every time we get to see you. Send you to the moon like you done brought some Shiba Inu. I'm so much the truth and make it harder to believe you. Truth be told, they gotta pay him out to even speak with him. Ask about JR, say he brought that heat with him. I had it song for so damn long that they don't know the sequence. Wanna talk until we zoom in on the meetings. Tell him knock it off and just salute him when you see him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, might as well just mumble, this a different kind of energy I rap, ayy. And I'm Stephen Curry when I pick it off the rack, ayy. Then I eat your curry cause I'm whipping it from scratch. Get the dissing on the track so you end up in a pack. Oh, you like that? Hell yeah, I'm like that, ayy. If you get in contact, ayy, limit on your contract. It was cap when I saw my first deal, you was drinking Similac. That should let you know how long that I've been out here spinning back.
I've been doing it for a long time.
No pens in this industry, they might as well just mumble. This a different kind of energy I rap, whoa. Wanna talk until I come and talk it back. And be going off on everyone like I was hacked, whoa. No pens in this industry, they want me to be humble. They ain't f***ing with me lyrically relax. Only thing I ever put up really with is stats. Y'all gon' make me pull up on the dentist with the plaques. Hey, what? Touch the garden, you gon' see a revelation. Them terrorists can talk to you interrogation. We setting up the party for you, celebration. Talk heavy, I'm gon' make sure everyone get reservations. Then hit on with the pedigree of separation. All I ever let them see is dedication. My watch is saying your Prezi in a resignation. Ayy, what?
What it do, low?
Hate on me the most.
Yeah.
I might be possessed because I'm hanging out the ghosts. Don't come to my session with some lames that I don't know. Find somebody else to entertain with all. Yeah, don't put my name in what you wrote.
Yeah.
You hanging as a lie, you still be hanging on a. I'm playing with the guy, you'll end up breaking a remote. I'm who you idolize, I don't just claim that I'm the GOAT.
Yeah.
The butcher coming.
Some real hip hop shit.
Yeah. Murder music just for this type of they cabanas. Cause this what they gon' play when they wipe they prints off the hammers. I'm really like that. I ain't just write this for the camera. I did in my city what Michael Vick did in a.
What it do, low? 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 Do low? Do low? Do low? Yeah. What it do, low? Yeah. What it do, low?
You are now in the mix with the
I can yell like this every Thursday. You know how I do. Come on.
Murder. Kill.
Thursday Night Project.
Yeah.
The butcher coming.
Some real hip hop shit.
Yeah. Murder music just for this type of they cabanas. Cause this what they gon' play when they wipe they prints off the hammers. I'm really like that. I ain't just write this for the camera. I did in my city what Michael Vick did in Atlanta. Cash saved for insurance, them bad days wasn't for us. Still hood, roach clips in the ashtrays of my foreign. In LA, R&B trunk with their hands around me. The night Swiss introduced me to Nas at a Grammy party. When my strip introduced me to Hard, I had grams around me. A star player never asked for the bar, they just playing around me. Heard I took a shot, they was asking if I was good. I looked the shooter right in his eyes when that trigger got pulled, huh?
Murder music, murder music, murder music, murder music. Yeah, murder music. Murder music, murder music.
Yeah, some come through the water, some come through the border. Some of them get caught, but that's depending on the porter. Old hiding, young sliding. I'm being the man, just protecting and providing. My only concern is if it cooked right. My chain yellow, way the diamond set up, it make it look white. Kill you for nothing, cause they petty. Cutting the dog food with the fetty. They young, but they ready. No crowd, I get my I applaud off the beats. I'm a boss, so I make sure all of us eat. Say a couple funerals will bring a war to a cease. And remember, it ain't no reward for the streets. This is not normal. Diggy suits is how we dress formal. Way I'm riding these tracks like a porno. Aight then, what's up then? I'm busting every controlled substance. I touched it, I know it's disgusting. I'm just stacking, call me El Guapo. And I bet you never had a brick from El Chapo. Tuesday, I just play the crib and make tacos. A lot of frontin' like they nice, but they not though. Y'all spoke that up, now soak that up. They done pulled my coat, the goat got up. What's up?
Murder music, murder music, murder music, murder music. Yeah, murder music, murder music, murder music. Yeah, murder music, murder music, murder music. Yeah, murder music, murder music,
Yo,
murder
I only
music.
got time to murder shit. I bang them while deafening both ears. When I'm making it black and rip couches and throw cheers. At times I be unleashing a wrath that most fear. I don't discriminate, I even body close peers. See, I'm suggesting most you should get to step into the rear. If what most you is a talk, I don't care. If you don't rep it right, you shouldn't come around here. Oh no. Adjustment, level up, make sure one sound clear. They wanna stop and wanna steer. They do. They hate that I'm the best and it's greatness in the flesh and it's pointless to compare. You need to describe this jewelry I write to save this shit on a server. And type the way that I speak for moving space on a cursor. I'm not an advocate for violence, but push me, I'ma push it further. The script, hand on my hip, squeezing the grip a little firmer. These dumb don't realize that it's better to be a learner. Stupid, when you don't, that's when you get the feeling of burner. Shut the up, it's better to be watchers, listeners, and observers. Cause if you not, you around, it's how like you get murdered. Get murdered.
Murder music, murder music, murder music, murder music.
Mask off, get mask on. Gotta cover my face when I'm getting my blast on.
KWWK-DB.
Get mask on. Gotta cover my face when I'm getting my blast on. It's contradicting my last song, but gotta remind. Keep getting my past wrong. Don't try to play me, you might not wanna do that. I run up on your mother, your little brother with 2 gats. Then I flip the switch and then hit the with the ooh at. Gun butt, babe, bro, with the strap till he blue black. Don't try to tell you, yo, to bite the bullet. You like the taste of blood in your mouth with a knock a bullet. Then I hit the butcher, make sure that he got the footage of me putting my foot in, yo. Don't think I wouldn't. I'm not a jokey, don't play me like I'm Smokey. I am truly a OG, I just like to keep it low-key. But if you wanna get it, I'm with it, it's okie dokie. If I ain't got my gun and you know that it's pokey pokey. Pokey pokey. Need no witness, what you think this is? No witness. Need no witness.
What you coming?
What you think this is?
What up, Giddy? Let's go. Buck. Mask off. Get mask on. For y'all even book a show, running past squad. Have a run like me, you need legs that's running back strong. In a good stove, the brick could do jumping jacks on. Pop pistols and sell dope like none of that's wrong. And still treat your favorite rapper like a punching bag dog. I was raised by hustling cats with bucket hats on. They was kingpins when I was wearing Thundercat draws. You know he taught me everything you know about slinging. Either catch a CCE charge or be a CEO. The plug sent it to the Addy, she get the mail for me. I met Giddy in the Valley trading jail stories. Every bar they say how bad they is. I think it's truly a shame how sad these is. You with us, it's a risk. Better kiss your kids. Anybody who came for the butcher got discipline. Let's go.
You put that booty on the pedestal. I got the product on the pedal on whatever's available. I drive my cars according to which one they got gas in it. No, I got flavor. I get paid off ad-libbing. I ain't going.
Static selector. Static selector. Static selector. Static select, static select, static selector, static selector.
You put that on a pedestal, I got the product.
Static selector.
You put that on a pedestal, I got the product on the pedal on whatever's available. I drive my cars according to which one they got gas in it. No, I got flavor, I get paid off ad-libbing. I ain't going back and forth badminton. Bad bitch, dress different, I brag different, my bag different, my tag different, my mag different. You put that on a pedestal, I got the product on the pedal on whatever's available. I drive my cars up. You put that on a pedestal, I got the product. You put that on a pedestal, I got the product. I got the product, so I got the product. I got the product, got the product. I got the product, got the product, got the product, the product, the product on the pedal on whatever's available. I got the product on the pedal on whatever's available. I drive my cars up, pedal on whatever's available. I drive my cars up. I drive my cars up, drive my cars up, drive my cars up, drive my cars up, my cars up, drive my cars up, according to which one they got gas in it. No, I play, get paid, ad. I ain't going back and forth badminton. Bad bitch, dress different, I brag different, my bag different, my tag different, my mag different. Okay, I'm reloaded, surrounded by the deep throaters, the meat quotas. Drop a methazine and a peat soda, weed rollers. I was summoned by all the street soldiers. Cuban link on hug you, give you the cold shoulder. I might flirt with a chicken, give her the wrong number. I drop the top of the year, it's gonna be a cold summer. I drop the top of the coupe, it look like a road runner. I grab my own, like let me hold some. We see 12 and hit the fence, Motorola era. Section 8 with low rent, Motorola era. Now from a nig to a brick, Motorola era. I got the trophy on my wrist, Motorola era. We see 12 and hit the fence, Motorola era. Section 8 with low rent, Motorola era. Now from a nig to a brick, Motorola era. I got the trophy on my wrist, Motorola era.
Fly exotic, diabolic, the psychologic. Cypher solid, rock juice is nice and brolic. Come from it, never stun it, keep it 100. Speak to the blunted, no sleep deep in the stomach. Top billing, blew the spot, knocked through the ceiling. Who not chillin'? See a whole lot in they feelings. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4, 5 million, 6 million. Get one at all. Face off, hit the clutch, give it and take off. Cake off, cause the Skegalettis and vapes cost A sauce. Why body, no weight loss. Why try me as high as I be and stay fall. Fresh garments, penthouse hitting apartments, getting it constant. Came up, mission accomplished. 2 initials, 2 on point, 2 official. A true OG, I'm who'll get you.
We see 12 and hit the fence, Motorola era. Section 8 with low rent, Motorola era. Now from a nig to a brick, Motorola era. I got the trophy on my wrist, Motorola era. We see 12 and hit the fence, Motorola era. Section 8 with low rent, Motorola era. Now from a nig to a brick, Motorola era. I got the trophy on my wrist, Motorola era.
Static selector.
Wow. Say, man.
That's to all my people in Texas.
Funeral home, man. Have them on stand.
Thursday Night Project.
About to kill this. Hey. Wow. Static.
Static selector. Static selector. Static. 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 Static selector. Static selector. Static selector. Static selector. Static selector. Static selector. Static select. Static select. Static selector. Static selector.
Wow.
Static selector. Static selector. Static selector. Static selector. Static select. Static select. Static select. Static select. Static. 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 Static selector.
Wow. Say, man. Call the funeral home, man. Have them on standby, man. About to kill this. Hey. Wow. Static.
be superlative. Static on the track, you murdered it. I'm all thorough, that's affirmative. Being fake, nah, I ain't for that shit. I'm going flawless, all permanent. I'm known to turn heads like a tourniquet. I turn your now she turning tricks. I turn rich. I told my son, watch out, the game can get merciless. I'm on that South Lead 5'9", Whitney Merciless. Not having my bread ready, that can be pernicus. I'm all over the paper, yeah, I'm quite like a journalist. And first, before you diss, understand this, I'm too busy worried about me.
Granted, I took the love for granted, but I managed to vanish before commitment landed. You changed the standards when damage came in the picture, pucker up, kiss it. No bad live on my lungs, leaking this gas stove. 10 posts caught in the maze, beeline the black hole. $3.06 strips was on my dresser hole. Let me know, serving revenge cold. Warming up for no souls, they won't know. I used to play some no-goes, ayy, and cop the miles for me. If you ain't got it, I got you, but you gotta get busy. My nigga barely cover puddles for me as I fall through. We split decisions in force, that's how we stay together, learn from the ball. Just set a course when I ask for time, damn you mature. Let's talk about it, get descriptive like you talk to the Lord. I couldn't vouch if I ain't see you do it, cut down the noise. I hate to see it, but these boys, they null and void, yeah.
Your life, where your mask at? You know the vibes, you ain't even gotta ask that. Feeding fiends Percocets like they had a bad back. Laughing at the game, cause all of these rappers have crack. Corona left some of y'all exposed. Can't survive 3 months without doing shows. Rappers that's lesser known, you hit them up for a spot on your mixtape. That's how we know you broke. You face, pay homage when you see me. It's the dog. You never been up north. How you rap about the y'all? Talking like you hard, but I know that you buck.
Look, I'm just trying to keep my head above the water. My feet on solid ground. Post-traumatic stress disorder got me smoking out of bounds. Heard a say he gon' do something to me. How that sound? Anybody get out of bounds? Shots gon' come and knock me. Look, I'm just trying to keep my head above the water. Look. Look, I'm just trying to keep my head above the water. Look, I'm just trying to keep my head above the water. My head above the water. Head above the water. Above the water. Above the water. My head above the water. Head above the water. My head above. Keep my head up. Keep my head up. Keep my head. Keep my head. Keep my head. Keep my head. My head above the water. My feet on solid ground. Traumatic stress. But I got smoking out of ground. Heard a say he gon' do something to me. How that sound? Anybody get out of bounds? Shots gon' come and knock him down. Probably won't get my flowers while I can smell them. It's gonna take my untimely demise before they realize.
Follow me at DJ Gates on Instagram.
Body posting their pictures with a caption to make people think
check
you
me
really
next
was
week
my
on Thursday Night Project.
Let them
all B-side records.
Bury me in my jewels so know my life is beautiful. Illest to write it, all challenges are invited. They always inspired by.
Name of this record's called Tear Gas.
Book of Conway, I'm far from my final chapter. Retired trapper, my idols wasn't no rappers, not at all. Race to the top and I'm driving faster. Run the bag up then retire after. From kilograms to in the stoop businessman. Gave my life, I know it hit him on that prison van. You don't know the feeling of never seeing your kid again. And it's a Russell Wilson type raising your little man. Real shit. I know the feeling, ain't seen my son in a minute. BM don't answer for me, so I'm in my feelings. I talk it cause I live it, don't give a about no image. And I'm just getting started, my story is far from finished. My little brother just came home from doing time. Put a bankroll in his pocket cause I love to see him fly. DS on his neck, even if I gotta give him mine. And my bro don't owe me cause I just wanna see him shine. There for me when I got shot, them wasn't there for me. It wasn't there. They wasn't there for me. When I needed you most, you wasn't there for me. Where you was at then? I feel like they scared of me. Yeah, they scared. And I just got a bag and another bag. I just got a bag